Welcome to Hidden Horizons. Today we're setting off on a journey through France, a country bursting with art, culture, and stunning beauty. In this video, we'll count down the top 10 must-see spots across the nation. We've made our descriptions easy to understand so that everyone can join in the adventure. Get ready to discover lively cities, peaceful villages, and even a secret gem that remains off the beaten path. Let's explore the magic of France together. Let us start with the heart of France, Paris. Paris is a busy city that many people call the City of Light. It is famous all over the world for its old buildings and monuments. When you visit Paris, you can see the tall metal tower known as the Eiffel Tower. Many people like to visit the Eiffel Tower at sunset to watch the city light up and to enjoy a peaceful moment away from the crowds. You can also take a calm boat ride on the river that flows through the city. In Paris, you can walk in quiet streets, sit in a small cafe, or enjoy a tasty meal at a local restaurant. There are also many art museums where you can see paintings and sculptures. One of these museums is filled with beautiful works that tell the story of art and history. Even a long time ago, when the Eiffel Tower was built, some people thought it would only be temporary. They did not believe it would be as loved as it is today. But now, the Eiffel Tower stands proudly as a symbol of the city. Next, we move to the sunny French Riviera. This is a long stretch of coast along the warm Mediterranean Sea. The French Riviera is known for its pretty beaches and clear blue water. Many rich people come here to enjoy the luxury and fun. However, the beauty of the Riviera can be enjoyed by everyone. You can wander in the old streets of small towns with cobbled roads or relax on a quiet beach. Sometimes you can see famous movie stars enjoying a peaceful day by the sea. The weather in this area is very good, with sunshine on most days, which makes it a great place to visit all year long. The peaceful sound of the waves and the gentle sea breeze make you feel calm and happy as you explore the small coastal towns. Our third destination is a very special island called Mont Saint-Michel. This island is found off the coast of Normandy and is one of the most striking places in France. Mont Saint-Michel is a small, old town that sits on a rocky island. In the middle of the island, you will see a beautiful old abbey that has been there for many centuries. At low tide, you can walk across the sandy shore to reach the island. At high tide, the water surrounds the island, making it look as if it is floating in the sea. This place feels magical. It is quiet, and you can almost imagine what life was like many years ago when people made pilgrimages to this holy site. Mont Saint-Michel has been a place for prayer and reflection for over 1,000 years, and it is now recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. After that, we travel to the Loire Valley, a place known as the Garden of France. The Loire Valley is famous for its lovely castles, green vineyards, and pretty little towns. The valley is a mix of nature and art, with more than 300 castles built many years ago by French kings and noble families. Some of these castles are very old and are examples of great design from the Renaissance period. You can ride a bike along the winding roads and see the castles up close, or you can take a boat ride on the peaceful river that runs through the valley. As you visit, you might even have the chance to taste some of the best French wine. Local vineyards offer you a chance to learn about how wine is made and to sample the delicious fruits of the harvest. The Loire Valley is a place where history and nature go hand in hand, and it gives you a sense of calm and wonder as you explore its many secrets. We now come to Provence, a region that is full of bright colors and beautiful smells. Provence is best known for its endless fields of lavender that bloom in the summer. When the lavender is in full bloom, the fields turn a soft purple, and the sweet scent fills the air. This region is also famous for its olive groves and small, quiet villages that sit on hilltops. As you walk through the markets in towns like Aix-en-Provence, you will see local fruits, vegetables, and handmade crafts on display. In the town centers, you can also find ancient Roman ruins and old theaters that tell the story of a time long past. In Provence, life is slow and simple. People spend their days in the warm sun, sharing meals and friendly conversation in a relaxed setting. The simplicity of life in Provence reminds us of the beauty that can be found in everyday moments. You can take a stroll on narrow cobblestone streets and listen to the local music in small cafes. The gentle pace of life here makes it easy to relax and enjoy the simple pleasures. Many visitors find that the friendly locals add to the charm of the region, always ready to share a smile or a story. Every day in Provence feels like a peaceful holiday where you can unwind and enjoy nature's beauty. Just a short drive from Paris is one of the grandest palaces in the world, the Palace of Versailles. Once the home of King Louis XIV, who was known as the Sun King, this palace shows us how powerful and rich France was in the past. The palace is famous for its long hall of mirrors, where sunlight dances on many sparkling surfaces. As you walk through the large rooms, you can see how the French kings and queens once lived in great luxury. The palace gardens are equally impressive, filled with fountains, statues, and wide manicured lawns, where visitors can relax and enjoy the fresh air. The Palace of Versailles began as a simple hunting lodge before it was expanded into a huge royal residence. Today, it stands as a reminder of France's history and the power of its past rulers. Another place that holds deep meaning is Normandy. Normandy is not only a place with lovely coastlines, but it is also a site of important history from World War II. The beaches in Normandy are where the Allied forces landed on June 6, 1944, during a Great War. This event is known as D-Day. Walking along these beaches, you can see monuments and memorials that honor the soldiers who fought for freedom. The peaceful atmosphere of these sites invites you to remember the courage of the past. Many visitors come here to pay their respects and to understand the history of the war. A visit to Normandy is both a quiet and thoughtful experience. It is a place where history and nature meet, and where you can feel the strong spirit of remembrance in the soft morning light. Our journey continues to the city of Bordeaux, a place famous for its wine and fine food. Bordeaux is known as the wine capital of France. In this city, you can see beautiful old buildings, wide streets and lively markets. The vineyards around Bordeaux produce many bottles of wine each year, and some of these wines are famous around the world. A wine tour in Bordeaux gives you a chance to see the process of making wine, from the vineyards to the cellars where the wine is kept. The city itself is full of charm, with quiet streets that are perfect for an afternoon stroll. As you taste the wines, you also get to enjoy local dishes that pair well with the beverages. Bordeaux is a place where every visitor can learn about the art of wine and enjoy a taste of French culture. Next, we head over to Strasbourg, a town that shows a mix of French and German styles. Strasbourg is located close to the border with Germany and has a very unique look. In this town, you can see houses built in a special half-timber style that is both old and pretty. The streets are full of small canals that remind you of a fairy tale. The large Gothic church in the center of Strasbourg was once the tallest building in the world. As you wander around the town, you can feel the rich history in the old stone buildings and the peaceful flow of the water in the canals. In the winter, Strasbourg becomes even more magical with its famous Christmas market, where lights, music, and the smell of fresh baked goods fill the air. This city offers a blend of two cultures and is a great example of how history can bring people together. For those who love nature and outdoor fun, the French Alps are a dream come true. The Alps are a huge mountain range in eastern France that changes its face with the seasons. In the winter, the mountains are covered with snow, and many people come to ski, snowboard, and play in the snow. In the summer, the snow melts and the Alps turn green. The clear lakes, high peaks, and small villages create a wonderful scene. One of the most famous peaks is Mont Blanc, the highest mountain in Western Europe. Whether you enjoy hiking on trails in the warm months or skiing down snowy slopes in the cold, the French Alps have something for every outdoor lover. The fresh mountain air and beautiful views give you a chance to relax and enjoy nature at its best. Our final stop is a hidden gem that many travelers might not know about. This special place is a small town often called the Venice of the Alps. The town is built around a sparkling lake that is known for being very clean because of strong rules that protect the water. In this town, you can stroll through narrow streets, admire small bridges that cross gentle canals, and enjoy a boat ride on the lake. The houses here are painted in soft pastel colors, and the whole town has a calm and friendly feel. Whether you decide to swim in the clear water or take a quiet walk along the shore, this hidden town offers peace and beauty away from the usual tourist spots. From the busy streets of Paris to the quiet corners of this hidden town, France is a country with a rich mix of sights and experiences. No matter where you go, whether you are looking at old castles, walking through lavender fields, or enjoying a day on a sunny beach, France welcomes you with a warm smile and a promise of new adventures. We hope that this guide has given you some ideas and inspiration for your next trip. Enjoy each moment, take in every sight, and let the simple beauty of France fill your heart. Thank you for joining us on this journey through France. We invite you to explore every corner of this amazing country and to share your own stories and experiences with others. We hope you have a safe and pleasant journey wherever you go, and that the memories you make in France last a lifetime. Enjoy the food, the art, the nature, and most of all, the warm spirit of the French people. Happy travels, and see you on your next adventure.